Today is April 4th, 2025, and I'm in Las Vegas at the Pinball Hall of Fame. So here we are at the entrance of the Pinball Hall of Fame. Let's go inside and check this out. One thing that's kind of fun is there's no admission fee. It's just a bunch of pinball machines, lots of classics, lots of vintage machines. Here's one that's needs a little work apparently. I remember playing on these old bowling machines. Zoltan. There's another version called Zoltar. Okay, here we have Zoltar. Zoltar speaks. So we are going to get my fortune.
Zoltar the Gypsy at your service. Today is your lucky day, my friend, for I have a fortune especially for you. Listen closely. Sometimes you can tell a wise person not only by what he says, but also by what he doesn't say. Remember, it is much better to say little than to say too much and regret it later. Give Zoltar your treasure. I have much wisdom to share with you.
Zoltar is supposed to give me a little card from the slot, and I didn't get one. So I don't know what my lucky numbers are. I never saw that one before. Star Wars, Ms. Pac-Man, Centipede, a lot of the old classics over here. Tron. I used to play Tron a lot, and I never did very well at it. Here's a two-player Mario Brothers. I'm not sure. I've never seen that one before. Joust. I remember Joust, but I never played that one. I remember seeing this one before. That's an oldie. Okay. These things are always such a rip-off, but we're going to try it anyway. I see a little Beanie Baby in there. Okay, we're right zeroed in on that Beanie Baby. Watch me get ripped off.
Keep on going.
Of course. Never fails. We'll shoot there and you try to hit it. But unfortunately it is out of order right now. A lot of these are out of order actually. There's another variation of that game. This one is for sale as is. Here's a newer one. The X-Files. Oh, Terminator 3. Some more oldies but goodies. Genie. Gilligan's Island. I never knew there was a Gilligan's Island. Apparently it is not running. They got the That's a pretty big manual for a pinball machine. Well, I never saw one like this before. This is a 2-player. Is this 2-player? Yeah, it is 2-player. Indiana Jones. So what do you think? That looks kind of, almost looks like kindergarten style / creepy. Here we have an original whack-a-mole. So we're gonna play this, see how I do, trying to hold on to the video camera while I'm whacking these moles.
Let's play whack-a-mole.
High score 370, my score 360.
Next time.
I suck. Some more oldies, but they're not lit up, so they're apparently not running right now. The Big Brave, that's got to be politically incorrect now. The Flintstones, I never saw this one before. I wonder if the pinball is a rock. It appears to not be working right now though. Oh, now here's some antiques. I remember playing on games like this one. Again, these are before my time, but like I said, some of these places, some of those old arcade rooms that were out there that have some of the old machines lingering on, and you got to still get to play with them way back when. Air hockey. Here's some more modern machines. X-Men, Monopoly, Batman. It's kind of a nice colorful graphic there. Game of Thrones, that's going to be a modern era one. Star Wars. I think Star Wars is going to be ingrained in our culture in different ways forever. Guardians of the Galaxy. What is that? Is that a meteor or a little brain? Just a little obelisk type thing. Austin Powers. Oh, how can you resist this? Wool Nelly, big juicy melons. Look to the left and see that guy eating the watermelon and look on his face. I'm at a loss for words on that one. I have all kinds of thoughts, but I probably should not say anything. But that's funny, just funny as heck. Some of you might remember these strong arm things. I remember playing this one. Okay, here we go. The love tester. Measure your sex appeal on this love meter. So uncontrollable hot stuff, passionate, all the way down to poor fish, try again. So put in our quarter, squeeze the lever, and look at that. I am harmless. Well, when it comes to the ladies, I think that explains everything. Here you can make your own music. Oh, game over. Revenge from Mars. King Kong, King Kong, King Kong. It's kind of interesting. They practically have the same graphics, but the machines are different. Dungeons and Dragons, X-Men, Scooby-Doo, Elvira, two variations of Jaws, another old baseball game. That one looks to be working. Some more of the old vintage ones. How about a gumball? You know, you see these everywhere, and you kind of wonder, how long have those gumballs been sitting out there? Well, here's a huge collection of the old vintage ones. Which is very basic from back in the day. This one's under construction. Just look at all that wiring. There's lots of wires and relay switches. The Avengers, 007, Dr. No, James Bond. Stranger Things. Stranger Things is such a huge hit. Oh, look at this. I haven't seen this before. They got a little video screen playing on here. Little video screen right inside the pinball machine. Back to some old vintage ones. Hey kids! Play with Peppy the Musical Clown. Now this is a vintage one from the past. 25 cents. Here we go. Go Peppy! Go Peppy! It's playing the Jetsons theme song. This makes absolutely no sense. Playing the Jetsons song, making Peppy the Clown dance, old vintage machine playing futuristic music. So there you go, Peppy the Clown. Peppy the musical clown. Thank you, Peppy. That was fun. Dig Dug. Unfortunately, that's not working. A bicycle game. I've never seen something like that before. Some more vintage games. So yeah, this is about it for the Pinball Hall of Fame. A lot of classics in here, a lot of vintage machines. No admission. Just hit the machine there, get your bunch of quarters, and play on a bunch of machines. And if you're a little over the hill like I am, you can relive your childhood.